I'm joined by head of PML-Z, Ijazul Haq. Let's talk to him. Mr. Ijazul Haq, what do you see? You had been part of PML-N. Why PML-N has started anti-judiciary campaign?
I mean, in the past also, if you look at the history of PML-N, they have always wanted to have judgments in their favor. I remember back in the 90s when they attacked the Supreme Court. Today also, since yesterday, we have seen that they have taken an aggressive stance. It is like that they have decided to leave the government, and they want the public to support them, and that is why they have now started talking against the institutions, not only the judiciary, but they are also hitting the establishment also.
You just said they have decided to leave the government. This is your assessment or information?
No, I think this is my assessment, because otherwise, and also one of the leaders today during the press conference, she said that I would not like to have such an incompetent government, and if it was up to me, I would go into elections immediately.
What do you think? What is the solution of coming out of all this political scenario?
See, if you want to take the country out of the present crisis, everybody has to sit down together. And I think there are two institutions with some credibility today. I won't say 100% credibility, but some credibility, and that is the establishment and the judiciary. They will have to sit down together and think about out-of-the-box solution for the present crisis. Because not only we have a political crisis today, we have an economic crisis, which is worse than the political crisis today. Because if the country declares bankruptcy, and if we are into an economic quagmire, I don't think anybody will be able to take it out. So I think everybody has to put their share in the solutions of the problems today.
Do you think Imran Khan will be willing to sit with the government?
I think if the elections are announced, immediately he will sit with anybody. But without the announcement of the elections, if you want him to contribute to stabilize the government or to retrieve the economic situation, I don't think as a political animal, I am saying that he will not do that, because his own credibility is at stake.
Thank you very much. You just listened to Mr. Ijazul Haq, who said that without the announcement of the general elections, Imran Khan won't be able to sit with the government to negotiate on anything.